My throne podcast with the maestro, no way, the maestro. #1 podcast with the maestro. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. Never wanted much, just to live my dream feeling untouched. I'm bothered by the haters, though they hating on me. You two will understand when you see me. Fighting for the spot, that's #1. It's kinda easy, competition is none. Here we are, here we go, let's go. Coming back just to keep giving more. My throne, my home, address, unknown. No guest rooms, family, only. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. It's lonely at the top, no doubt. But I refuse to ever come down, chase clout. If you're looking for average, he went that way. If you're looking for basic, not here, no way. Coming for the king, you might catch us straight. It's a lovely day. Here we are, here we go, let's go. Coming back just to keep giving more. My throne, my home address, unknown. No guest room, family only. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. I'ma sit on my throne, up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life. My throne podcast with the maestro. No way, the maestro. #1 podcast with the maestro.
Yo. We in the building. Let's give a little applause. We get a little more applause.
Yeah. Turn it to the Arsenio Hall.
That what you going with, Jack?
Yeah.
Jack going with the ooh. Yeah. Arsenio Hall. Hey, man. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Look like some people been checking in. Trey, how you doing, man? Let's go ahead and hear.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
And what?
Happy Juneteenth tomorrow.
What?
That's what we're going with.
Juneteenth tomorrow.
You ain't glad tomorrow Friday,
I'm
huh?
glad it's Friday, but it's Happy Juneteenth tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Prioritize, brother.
All right, Chat, how you feeling, my boy?
You know, I'm here, brother.
You here?
Yeah,
I need you to be more than here, man.
Nah, bro. Here is present. Here is lovely. Here is.
Oh, okay.
Some people ain't here, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I am mad at that. I ain't Kanye.
Yeah, man. I'm all right, bro.
you
Voice
go.
a little scratchy today, but we going to get through it, man.
The Lord will make a way somehow.
Bro, he must have invited somebody to the chat or something. He put on a sexy voice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't know what don't happen, bro.
Because it ain't for us. Is it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Is that all we going to get all night? Not
I'm
at all.
Kermit the Frog tonight.
Jeez.
But we going to get through it.
Jeez whiz.
Ain't nothing changed.
Shout out to headquarters in the building. Already checking in with our headquarters. Keeping it kid in the building. B-Mac is in the building. Queen. What up, Queen? Queen Taylor is in the building. Yep, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as soon as you come in. What up, Sam? Sam in the building.
Hey, boo babe.
Let's see. Oh, Kitty Camille is in the building with us tonight. What up, Kitty? It's gonna
Yeah.
be a good time with Kitty in the building. B-Mac. I said B-Mac already, right?
I don't know, but welcome in. Again.
Welcome in, B-Mac.
She a dog.
Yeah, I can holler at my twin more than once.
Right.
You know what I mean? Son, how you feeling, my boy? You feel good? You doing all right? All right, good. We in the building. Y'all, we got a good subject tonight, you know what I mean? You know, it's a little we going into Father's Day weekend, right? So I just kind of wanted to deal, you know what I'm saying, with a few things and a few myths, a few, you know, some truths, some of everything, man. I just want to have a good conversation with the brothers sitting at the table, with the people in the chat. You see Sam hollering at you. Jayla in the building?
Yeah, we got a blue heart. I didn't even know that. Now I know.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time I speak to her, I'm putting a blue heart down.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Sick of you and Sam. I'm sick of you. Let's see. I see she's speaking to Jayla. Jayla in the building? Did I miss Jayla?
Yeah, she came in. Said happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Okay, what up, Jayla? I didn't see it, didn't show up over here, so I don't want her to think I'm Missing it. You said, oh, there it is right there. Cool, cool. Man, that monitor help all of us, huh?
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna get right into it. This is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be, you know, a heartfelt, lengthy, powerful conversation, but we definitely want y'all jumping in, talking with us, man. I'm ready to get into it tonight. With my boy, will your voice allow you to?
I think so, bro.
Okay,
I think
okay.
so. We can go. We can give it a try. Come on.
Let's see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Kind of sound like Larry.
Shut your ass. It's time for another De Maestro log. Y'all know what it is, man.
Okay.
Get in there, my boy.
Okay. Whoa.
Get in there. Get in there.
Title of the show, brother. We with you all the way.
Y'all won't even let me get to the
Hey,
intro,
brother.
bro.
Hey,
You silly, man. I did the thing.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yo, you right. What'd you say?
Go ahead and fill in the gap.
Oh, yeah. See, I was gonna say that, but he said don't jump on my let him. Whoa, come on.
Can I get to the?
Whoa, bro.
All right, y'all. Tonight's episode is entitled "Fill in the Gap." So let me ask you something. When did we become so focused on who left the gap that we stopped talking about who can fill it? See, every Father's Day, we hear the same conversation. Where's the father? Why isn't he here? What happened? And while some of those questions matter, there's another question that matters too. Who's willing to step up? Because whether we like it or not, gaps exist. Some are created by abandonment, some by death, some by addiction, some by incarceration, some by divorce, some by pride, and sometimes there is no villain at all. Life just happened. But regardless of how the gap got there, the gap is still there. And somebody has to decide whether they're going to talk about it or fill it. And you know what's funny? People hear young men call me Uncle D. Young women call me Uncle D. Some say Pops. Some even call me Dad. And the funny part is, I don't have any children of my own. But I've learned something. You don't have to be somebody's biological father to make a father-sized impact. Sometimes a child doesn't need another lecture. They need another example. Sometimes they don't need another critic. They need another believer. Sometimes they don't need another person explaining what's going wrong with the world. They need somebody willing to show them what's possible in it. And here's where we get it twisted, right? A father needing help doesn't mean he's failing. You see, a coach doesn't replace a father. A mentor doesn't replace a father. A pastor doesn't replace a father. A teacher doesn't replace a father. They're simply helping fill a gap. We see it every day in sports. Dad buys the cleats. Dad drives to every game. Dad cheers from the stands. But coach teaches discipline, accountability, and how to perform under pressure. That's not competition, y'all. That's collaboration. That's the village. And somewhere along the way, especially in our community, we start treating help like an insult. We act like needing another strong male influence means somebody isn't enough. No. Sometimes loving your child means being wise enough to know they need more than just you. You see, it takes confidence to say, whatever helps my child win, I'm for it. That's strength, not weakness. And maybe that's why so many of us struggle, because we're quicker to tear each other down than build each other up. We'll spend hours discussing who's missing, but only minutes discussing who can help. Imagine what would happen if more men decided to mentor, coach, teach, encourage, correct, protect, and simply show up. Not because the child belongs to them, but because the future belongs to all of us. And before somebody says, well, I missed my chance with my own kids. Nah, let me say this. As long as you're breathing, your story isn't over. Fight for restoration if you can. Apologize if you need to. Heal if it's possible. But even if that door has closed, don't let your pain stop your purpose. Because the man for somebody else, become the man for somebody else that you wish somebody had been for you. Because every young person standing in the gap today is hoping somebody notices. And maybe, just maybe, the person they've been waiting on is sitting right here watching this podcast tonight. So let's talk about it. Not who left, not who failed, not who's to blame. Let's talk about who is willing to fill in the gap. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Chad, say it one more time, Chad. I like that.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk. Yeah, man. Very, very. I feel like it's a very real conversation. That needs to happen, and it's something I see every day. I want to make sure we're speaking to everybody that's in. Do y'all see anybody that jumped in that we may have missed?
Yeah, but Sam got him. Devanya Walker, that's my little sister Janice.
Okay.
Randy came in. I saw my mama came in.
What up, Janice? Mama Danita in the building. What up, Mama Danita?
I know.
I saw Randy come in. I don't think it's nobody else. I don't think we missed nobody
Bees
else.
on Mars. Just
I ain't see her, but Bees on Mars.
Yeah.
Randy, Bees on Mars. What up, Bees?
Yeah.
I like when Bees in the building.
I ain't seen
I like when everybody in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
So let's deal with it, man. Let's talk about filling in the gap. And let me start off right now and let everybody know what this episode is not going to be, right?
Okay.
We're not finna flip this on who ain't there, who wasn't there, because people don't ever really know the whole story. You know what I mean? Things can look some way because that's the picture somebody painted for you. Oh, the maestro ain't shit. He ain't never been okay. I mean, and some people will run with that. You know what I mean? No, we ain't here for that. Like you don't. And I say that not just as a defense. I'm saying that because I have literally seen it.
Yeah.
I've literally witnessed it. I've heard the story and looked at the situation. Yeah, that's a cute version you put out, but that ain't quite. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm not putting. I don't put the blame over here or over here. I'm just saying most people will tell the version of the story that they want you to know. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's not always that. So we're not dwelling on that tonight. We're dwelling on filling in the gap. It's a tough conversation. Any thoughts before I jump in? What do y'all? Bro Lee, what up, Bro Lee? Bro Lee in the building.
And Alicia LV too.
Alicia LV, what up? Alicia LV.
What's up, Alicia?
Hey, before we get started, bro, do I got that shirt? Because that shirt right there, I like that blue, bro.
Do you? I don't know, bro.
I think I ordered it. I don't think I ordered the crown blue. I gotta find it because I need that. I like that,
this is
bro.
the shirt he talking about.
Yeah,
y'all.
that's fine, bro. That's fine.
Thank you, Chad, for that shameless plug.
Yeah, that's fine.
That My Throne merch. But you ain't say that much because you ain't got the blue hat either, bro.
Well, I know, but it goes so well with that. Of course, I got to get it.
You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Fill in the gap, man. You ain't got the blue, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry. You was trying to get on topic, man.
No, man. That's part of it. No,
Yeah.
seriously though. Like, what are y'all thoughts like when you hear this and it's coming up on Father's Day? You know what I mean? Which, I feel like it's good that there are days in the calendar to acknowledge everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like every day is Father's Day, just like every day is Mother's Day. You know what I mean? And I will say, sitting here, I'm probably the only person, in the chat today that can neither say Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Shit.
It's all good. It's all good. Take your time. Take your time.
Or Happy Father's Day.
Right.
Damn, y'all.
You can't,
all
bro.
good, bro.
Do it, bro. They still hear you, bro. They with you, man.
Take your time.
They with you, bro.
Take your time.
Wasn't expecting that. Or Happy Father's Day to my dad. You know what I mean? And so my view on things are a lot different. You know what I mean? I watched my dad growing up, cool dad was what they called him, and you know, he didn't have all the sons like I got. You know what I mean? I got sons and the daughters, but the daughters, oh my God, everybody loved Cool Dad. And I'm grateful for Cool Dad because, you know, a lot of my friends, my sister friends, got to stay at the house. Yeah, man. I'm just saying.
Burn back at the house.
But you know what I'm saying? So for me, it started with coaching, right? Coaching baseball, which most of y'all that know me know that I'm far from the athlete myself. You know what I mean? But I got involved in coaching baseball when my little brother was playing, man. And so I started seeing the need with the young men that I coach when you're dealing with discipline, when you're dealing with how they handle what they consider failure. You know what I mean? You struck out, you didn't hit the ball this time, or you tried to steal home or steal a base and you got out. You know what I mean? When you got winning on your mind and this game, you came so close, but it didn't quite happen. You know what I mean? So there was a lot. I didn't realize all of the life lessons that were going to be taught in this game of baseball when I agreed to coach. You know what I mean? And you're dealing with guys from this home, that home, this home, that home, this home. All the parents over here, nobody over here. You know what I mean? Only the mama present over here, only the daddy present over here. Like, it's a lot of different backgrounds. And so not everybody handled everything the same. You know what I mean? So it was teaching me, you know, it's like when they say, I'm building this plane while I'm flying it. You know what I mean? But it was teaching me how to deal with them. You know what I mean? And understand that everybody doesn't see the world through the same lenses that you see the world. I was blessed. I was in the house with both. You know what I mean? They were different. Mama super churchy. Dad, great dad. He went without. He loved the Lord. Don't get me wrong.
But now people be walking around talking about punk this and punk that, bro. I think of Cool Dad every time, bro. Every single time.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, but you talking about one of the realest?
I think he was the first person I ever heard say that. He was, no, that's a punk.
That boy is. But you know what I mean? You realize that your reach, and like I said, everybody doesn't see the world through the same lenses, so they don't handle it the same. Yeah. And so I had to deal with how I handled these young men. And it became obvious to me early that baseball was going to be lessons in life. Yeah. Not only for them, but for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, for me. And so I got addicted to it, bro. Like, not just the coaching, you know what I mean? But it was like this whole thing, man, where, you have a chance to make an impact and you can see yourself doing it. Yeah. And I think that's where it began for me. You know, and then, I was adopting kids then. You know, their dad would be on third base. The dad is the other coach, and I'm still saying, "Come here, son." Yeah, you know what I mean, son, come here. You know, people might be confused, but we weren't. Exactly. You know what I mean? You look over at third base, Kurt Duddy over there, and I say, "Champ, come here, son." Duddy be like, "You heard him, get over there." You know what I'm saying? And that's his daddy. You feel me? So it wasn't a thing. Everybody knew I wasn't trying to step in anybody's place or proclaim to be. No, just filling in the gap, man, because they need it. There would be conversations that they would have with me, and if they watching, I'm sorry, but they had conversations with me because they weren't ready to have them with their parents. You know what I mean? Now, unfortunately, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, your parents knew. Because if some of the parents need to know, I had an obligation. Yeah. But I would tell the parents, please hold on to that now, because if you blow my cover, and who they gonna talk to? Right. You feel me? But let's deal with it.
I think that part right there is very important, because everybody don't want to go to their parents. Some people have that relationship with their parents, but it's good to have another adult who the parents trust as well as the kids trust, who can give them the good, solid advice, who can give them the experienced answer. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's definitely all very, very good.
Yeah, and so let's talk about that a little bit as father, soon to be. Oh, father, okay. You finally got him off that towel.
Look at him.
But
Look at him.
What's on the red over there? Okay.
how do you feel? Because I think some men do feel like the need for somebody else is a weakness of theirs, and it's not. But what do you think?
Well, I'm a little biased because I've had my dad in my life.
Yeah.
You know, my whole life, and
Cool joke, too.
he one of my best friends, man.
Yeah.
You know, now I have had men that have stepped in. I played a lot of sports, you know, so they had to. You know, Danny Bugs from the Winning
Mr.
Circle.
Bugs?
That's my guy.
Oh man,
My guy.
The Winning Circle?
Winning
What?
Circle since fourth grade in
Yeah,
Barrington.
what?
that's what I'm saying,
Danny
bro.
Bugs been in my life, and we don't talk all the time.
Nope.
I got his phone number, though, and when I call, he pick up.
Bro, Danny
You know
Bugs
what I mean?
been for
He's
years
real,
mentoring.
Real. That's somebody that got a lot of kids.
Yeah,
He
bro.
got sons in particular. He got a lot of sons. I had a friend pass about a year ago. My partner Lando, man. Lando, rest in peace. But Danny Bugs gave the eulogy.
Oh, okay.
Danny, I hadn't seen him in years, so it was so good to see him do the eulogy. You know what I mean? So it was stuff like people like that that's been in my life. Choir directors when I was growing up. My baseball coach, Coach Horn at Browns Mill Park. You know, I don't know where you at right now, but brother, I'm praying for you and I love you to death.
You played at Browns Mill?
Play Brown Mill, the baddest
Sorry to hear
baseball,
that, brother.
the baddest baseball program on earth.
Shit,
You
me.
crazy? Don't talk to me about no Reed, don't talk to me about no Gresham. Brown Mill Park.
Sorry to hear that.
Trey said the year is important. What year?
What we talking from 9 to 15? So we talking like 97 to
Damn.
to probably 2000.
4 or 5 or something like that,
2000.
man. Yeah.
Is it
Y'all
just-
crazy.
is it
It's
just me?
hot.
Okay.
It's hot.
You know how to turn the thing down, son?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah.
Yeah, man. So I feel you on that, especially the baseball analogy.
Have you ever, and I guess it's a little different with daughters, you know what I mean? But have you ever, like you in headquarters, y'all super tight, so I know he's like an uncle
Right.
to her, or if he not her goddad, I don't even know.
And the
Is-
same to his, you know. what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
It, you know, it go both ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. Now, and like people like my daughter's stepdad, good brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it take a village. I saw somebody just wrote that. You know what I mean? And I welcome that. Anybody that wants to see mine win, we on the same team.
Yeah, and that's important, right? One of the things I hate to see is the debates that happen sometimes, man, with couples in our community where you may hear the woman say, "You better not have my child around that B you dating," and
Right.
or you hear the man say, "When we having my son call that and that." Hey man, if the people are in their life and doing right by them, it doesn't remove you. It doesn't change your title. What you should want is to know that your child is in a place, if they're not with you at the time, that they're in a place where they are protected, you know what I'm saying, where they are covered. Now, you got to have your eyes open, of course. You ain't going to, you know, as a parent, you ain't going to just be freely trusting whoever your ex or whatever may be dating. Like, so I get it, you know, on both sides, the being cautious, right? Because you can't, you know, just nilly-willy open up your child's life to anybody. So I get it. But if you dated, chatting, you broke up with him, and by chat moved on and got happy, he got kids. I mean, you can't tell the man not to never had a kid. What does that mean?
As long as they respect that, like, come on, man. And chat will be respectful with it. Like,
Right.
Y'all have been done talked about it and everything. Like,
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Not even that. For depending on the person, meaning, like for me, I ain't finna have no woman around
Right,
that's gonna
right.
trip. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah, that I agree with what
Right.
you just said, bro. You're gonna be respectful, or if they gonna be around me, they gonna be respectful
Right.
type thing. So
All right, let's get into some of these comments as well. B Mac talking about my mom and dad. She said they were definitely night and day. We could cut up with cool. We would have ma'am clutching her pearls and her belt. Bro, Lee laughing at you, Trey. Yeah, out here cheering. Out here cheering in the spin cycle right now.
At least you watching, brother. At least you watching.
And Randy said earlier he want shout out to all the moms that handle business and the dads and stepdads who fill in the gap. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean to everybody doing what needs to be doing. Randy agreed. Yeah, it's way different for girls. And yeah, y'all share this conversation with Sam and Sam. I got some questions I want to ask, but I want to get into it. Trey, you said father earlier too, which I mean, I get it. Like, who you found people that you kind of taken and?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I have come across, especially like my cousins. Like I have cousins who have kids.
Yeah.
Who, in situations where you know what I'm saying, the baby daddy or the father figure may not be present or may not be, may not be around. And I have stepped up, in certain places, in certain ways. And, do what I have to do to make sure that child is fulfilled in that aspect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even to my little brothers. Like, even our dad is a great dad, but I am their big brother. So, like,
right.
I still take on that responsibility, too. Like,
right.
hey, whatever my parents don't do, I come up under that.
Yeah.
I respect.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah. So, question for y'all at the table and for everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? It's just a question. And we're dealing with Father's Day weekend, but you can, if you're a girl and there's a woman that stepped up, whatever, I mean, you can talk about that too. But I want to know who helped raise you besides your parents? Was it an auntie, an uncle, a coach, a teacher, a neighbor, pastor, barber, or somebody else?
All of it.
Yeah.
For me, it was aunts, uncles. It was Mr. Bucks and them at school, like people at school. It was once I started working. I started working at 14 or 15. But once you start working, like older coworkers who pull you to the side and help you out with this and help you with that. And by older, they weren't there but like 20 or 21 or whatever, but they still help you out. You know what I'm saying? They still. But yeah, all of that, man. Everything.
Football coaches, baseball coaches,
Yeah.
the neighborhood.
Yeah, definitely parents.
Hey,
I still got two mamas of other people that I call mama because that's who helped raise me too.
All my homeboys, mama. That's my mama.
Yeah.
Like,
My parents definitely was one of the ones to, hey, you catch my son out there on some bullshit, whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Just that simple.
And we're dead
right?
serious.
Whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Dead serious with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna name somebody, but I'm just still thrown, man, sitting at the table because I didn't know. But to realize that there's at least 3 people, different ages at this table with Danny Bugs, man.
You're right,
that is
bro. Wow.
crazy.
Danny
that is
doing
crazy.
That,
He been
like,
doing this.
You know what I
that's
mean?
crazy,
Like,
Shout out to the winning circle,
Bro,
man.
it was Farrington Elementary School for me, boy.
Same here.
That's what. Yeah, he
Columbia.
was over there. Okay.
4th grade.
Yeah.
I met Danny Bugs. I never did ROTC. I never went to the Army or any armed forces or anything like that. But Danny had us
wasn't playing,
about
boy.
facing lockstep.
yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Hey, you know what? The best
Marching.
thing, not the best thing, but something that was real powerful, something I really remember from the winning circle, their affirmations, bro.
Yeah.
Them affirmations was real.
Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I could remember them
Yeah.
still, man. But
We got to find him and tag him in this because we want
do.
to shout out
to Danny Bugs.
to Danny Bugs
Them
for
affirmations was real,
the
bro.
lives that you probably don't even realize that people still, you know what I'm saying? That we still remember
Yeah.
what you did and how you poured into people. That's
still
crazy.
doing
I
it,
know.
man.
I knew Danny Bugs. You
Yeah,
know, I
still
had.
didn't know everybody else.
I had no
for real.
idea.
When he said it, I said, "Whoa!" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For some reason, I had no doubt in my brain y'all was gonna know who that was.
Yeah.
For
For
real.
some reason, I had no
Yeah,
doubt.
I mean, I just didn't know
you
he.
being in the school
Yeah.
system, I figured you would know.
Yeah.
But he one of the realest out here.
Now, for me, one of my biggest influences outside of my parents, I have to shout out Mr. Robert Kahn. And Robert Kahn was the band director at Columbia High School, man. And I'm going to tell you something. I love that man for all the reasons most people would probably choose not to like him. You know what I mean? Bro, he was hard on me. Like when I by the time I got to high school, I was playing all these instruments by ear, you know what I mean? I'm singing, I'm winning talent shows and stuff, you know what I mean? It's bad to say, but you almost couldn't tell me shit, you know what I mean? Until Robert Kahn came along and told me, because I couldn't read music. As a musician, I wasn't shit. You out here faking. You out here pretending. D maestro, do you know what a maestro is? The maestro is the conductor. How you gonna conduct if you can't read no music? You need to change your name. I said, this motherfucker, hey man, but they love me at church. You know what I'm saying? But bro, the way that he was on me about my music and stuff, and it challenged me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn this music. I gotta be on point. I had been, and by the time he realized I was faking, I was in the jazz band, I was in the concert band, but then marched up and down the field. But I was playing what I heard, not music I was reading, and nobody knew it. You know what I mean? I told it before. It was really like drumline.
I was finna say, bro, it was the original drumline.
Yeah, that's really what it was, bro. He had a test one day and put that music on that stand. I said, who?
Play a little bit first.
Yeah. How this go? Let's see.
Okay. I ain't tripping. Okay, I just making sure.
What? What I missed? Never mind.
We just thought we was in the haunted house for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, something happened?
Yeah, like this flicker. You see that?
I was flicking. What camera is that, son?
That's Cool Dad.
That's too okay.
Cool Dad up in here.
Nah, he know.
Oh, that must have happened with the flicker. That must have happened with the flicker.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, nah, Cool Dad. He ain't with that. He know we don't do that. He won't do that scary shit, right? Nah, that ain't. No, don't go to it. I'm sorry, y'all. We just had a little power surge, so I gotta deal with one of the cameras right quick. All right, hold on. There we go. Well, there we go. All right, we back. So let's see. Who is that? Is it
Janice.
Devonna Walker?
Janice.
Oh, Janice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devanya, but it's
Devanya. Okay.
Yeah.
Janice. Okay.
Yeah.
She said my older siblings, Village, still super strong. That's great.
We love you, Vonda.
Brother said my uncle Roger Young made sure I kept money in my pocket. Always gave me an opportunity to make some money, whether it was cutting grass or driving limousines on funerals. Yeah. See that's impact. You know what I mean? Like, cause everybody wants some money, but I love the people that make us earn it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And not just, we ain't just handing it out. Cause you know what I mean? It's too hard to come by. And that's really one of the best lessons you can teach anybody, man. Teach these young people. You got to earn it.
How to work.
Yeah, they got to learn how to work, man.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with some our church thankfully found a way to hire some young people over the summer to do stuff or whatever. And I wasn't part. I just happened to be going by there one day. You know, everybody love Uncle Debo sometimes, but they hate to see me coming. And I'm just looking at the boys working and watching. You know, one of the gentlemen at the church tried to tell them what to do, but you can't hear him because your headphones on and you this and that. And so I just stopped. I said, if I was you, I'd dock all they pay until they learn to take that stuff off their head and hear what you telling them to do.
They heard that though.
Man, don't be tripping. Yeah, get it off. You at work. Well, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
real.
But it's teaching them, bro.
Yeah.
And I pulled them to the side and talked to them. Listen, y'all got to get an understanding. You're asking people to give you money,
Nah, for
right?
real.
And people already don't want to pay you. That's why minimum wage is what it is, because they want to work you to death and not pay you. So if you find somewhere that's trying to pay you, and I would say shout out to the church because they found a way to do it beyond the minimum wage. You know what I mean, bro? You ain't working that hard. If you can't disconnect for 3 or 4 hours while you here, you need to go home. But now when they see me, headphones off, they moving. You know what I mean? That's just one of the things. I think it's important that we teach them that. But let's see, we got more. Did we have anybody else? Jayla was saying that glitch was probably, she said, the tropical storm is causing 70,000 residents to be without power right now.
Is that in Georgia? Is that what
Yeah.
it's talking
The
about?
Metro.
I know my
Atlanta
power. My
probably.
power off. My power.
Yeah,
off.
Metro.
Is it?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, thank the Lord for the My Throne podcast and all our viewers.
Right.
Y'all are still here. Lord, we thank you.
My.
Keep them safe for real.
I want to touch on something you said.
Sure.
If you done reading comments, you done?
Let me just shout out Dr. Jonathan Davis. Shout out to
Welcome
you.
in.
Thanks for being here.
Welcome in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever seen someone that didn't have that kind of upbringing, and now they grown?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
That's sad.
Ain't it? Ain't
You
it?
can see, I can literally see what was missing in his life. What I got and what he got was two different things.
Right.
I can see it.
Right.
And he, you know, my age.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why fathers and everybody. I'm not even gonna just limit it to fathers. It is Father's Day, and for men that is important to instill that hard work and that not making excuses and,
Right.
and that kind of stuff in you. You know what I mean? But it works. It's sad when you see women, grown women, that you could tell that it ain't in them. You know what I'm saying? But especially for men, but.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad. You can see it. If you had it your whole life, you can identify it in somebody, you know, that they didn't have it.
And again, we want to be clear. There are so many different reasons why people don't have it.
Right.
It's not isolated to one thing.
It ain't always
You
their
know.
fault.
Right. There's so many reasons. So my thing, I don't focus on the reason why you don't or why you didn't. I want to get you there. You know what I mean? Because we see it all the time. A lot of people get older, but they never grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can tell.
You can tell. You can tell.
Yeah. A lot of people
What you
get
say,
older.
Trey? My.
My.
Hey.
But they never grow up. You know what I mean? And so, you know, y'all hear me y'all call him Protein. I call him Son. I know his dad well. His dad in his life. You know what I mean? He's there. You know, but I'm filling in the gap for where I need to be. Is that it, son?
I got jokes. I got jokes.
Not that joke. I already know where you is. Shut up. You got it well. But Jordan will tell you. Ja'Cory will tell you. Ja'Cory dad is in right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Halo, where you at?
And I know it'd be confusing to people, right? Because sometimes we be out, they be working. I be like, son, come here. He'll say, all right, what'd he say? Don't worry about it. He working right now. But they would tell you, man, my thing with them, and I know sometimes I say stuff they don't want to hear. I know. Jordan like me, and which is weird. Because when I say something to piss him off, you know what he do? He don't respond. He don't say nothing back. I be like, all right.
Yeah.
I see him. And then when I see him, my bad, man. No, you did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is to prepare them, bro. Like, don't be the worker that people have to say something to 10 and 15 times. Don't be that person. Be the person that's already got it handled, got it resolved, got it done. You know, and not because you're trying to prove nothing to people, but it's because of that's who you are.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I charge what I want to because of who I am. To me. Everybody may not carry that same value about me. That's why some of them, you know, look at the invoice and say, oh, no, we ain't paying that.
Right.
I ain't mad at them. I know what I'm worth. But a lot of people want to carry the invoice, you know what I'm saying, but don't want to respect the clauses. You know what I mean? Like, you have a job to do too. And that be my thing with them. Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And they know something. I'll call a lunch in a minute. Hey, let's get together and eat.
Yeah.
I see some silly stuff going on. What's going on? Who does this say? That's why Jayla said that's why you give people grace. Yeah, because you don't fully know the story, and it's easy to jump on a bandwagon, and it's easy to jump on somebody, man. And you targeting, and especially, and I have to speak on the Father's Day side on a lot of the dads, like you got a whole attitude with a person because of what somebody said. And the thing is, you know you're talking to a liar, but for whatever reason, you'll believe that part of it.
I know you talking to
Like,
a liar.
and I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good, brother.
Like Jayla, and I feel you. It is hard. It is. We do have to give people grace because, like you said, we don't know the story, but it's so hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
I feel like it's hard.
I promise you, I struggle with
I
that.
feel like it's hard for me to do that when you don't want to change.
When you right.
When you don't want to fix the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when I don't have grace for you.
My dad always told me, and I struggle with this daily, man. He's got it down to a science, but that you can't expect you from other people.
Right.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And that is something, man.
Chad always telling me that.
Especially when dealing with
Thanks,
adults. When dealing with adults.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like I said, we talked about it's hard for me to give men that grace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Women, I sometimes, all right, well, she.
Well, you gotta.
But men,
trying to fill another gap. That's why you got grace.
But I'll try to be serious.
Okay, my bad.
Nah, it's good. Nah, it's hard for me to give men that grace. But you 40 now.
But again, some of them get older, bro, but they never grow up.
Right.
And then, I feel you. Like, I feel everybody on that. But I try to understand some people as much as we don't know if they want to or not, right? But they simply don't have the capacity because they don't know what that capacity looks like.
Right.
And it ain't always, everybody that didn't do what they should, everybody ain't got no trauma story. Everybody wasn't deserted. But some people just, I mean, just, where's my buddy?
Yeah, please say that again.
Yeah, it ain't no trauma story for everybody.
Man.
Some folks just ain't you know what I mean? That's just, you just ain't you don't want to be you ain't gonna do that's just the nature of some people. And so when it comes to that, when I see that, like you were saying earlier, when they don't want to change or whatever, I give a minute to see is it that you don't want to change or you don't have the capacity to change. You know what I mean? Or like, what is it? But then when I realize, no, you're just the person that, and some people don't for whatever reason. Men and women, some of them just don't care. Like I see some women with their daughters, I'm like, man, you doing that in front of your child?
Right.
You gonna say that in front of your child? You gonna treat your child like that for him? You know what I mean? Like, so it's on both sides, man. So I get it. We got a lot of booming comments in here. Let's jump on it. Let's see. Keeping It Kia said, thank God for my cool pops filling in the gap. Oh, daughter, I love you, baby girl. That was real arrogant of me to just assume she was talking about me.
Right.
Daughter, was it me? I mean, I love you anyway, but that was real arrogant to just assume. Let's see. Jayla said, anybody want to read it or y'all want me to read it?
I got you.
Go ahead.
Work and show up for the job you want, not the job you have. Carry yourself accordingly.
That's it. Show up for the job you want, not the job you have.
And she say, and it's easy to be biased, for example, because you grew up with an active father your entire life. Doesn't mean the next person had that same experience. We can be biased and unaware sometimes.
That's true.
It's true. It reminds me of the conversation y'all had before about if women can teach a young boy everything they need to know about being a man.
Yeah. We're going to have to let him read the shorter comments.
I was going to say.
Thank you, Barry White.
You read it.
He told y'all at the beginning, though. He told y'all where he was at, man.
I wanted to drop a Key Sweat beat or something. Yeah, for those that don't know,
your voice.
There you go. Kanye Will he battling with his voice a little bit, y'all, but he still showed up for work. So he ain't necessarily trying to be all sexy and stuff, Jalen. That ain't why he read it like that. You know, he battling. But yeah, she brought up some excellent points. And especially when she said it's easy to be a biased example because you grew up with an active father your entire life. Doesn't mean the next person had that same experience, and that's true. That's why you give grace. And decide if you care enough to have that conversation. Right. Sometimes, man, you have to have a conversation. Sometimes you have to pull friends to the side. Sometimes you have to. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I be feeling like sometimes I ain't gonna even hold you. I just flat overstep.
Habitually.
I do. My cousin Fullwood, she ain't on here. They getting ready to fly out. But, my little baby Gia called me the other week. No, I called her mama, and Gia answered the phone. Gia's her daughter. And hey, Uncle D. I said, hey, Jill Bill. Guess what, Uncle D? I said, what's up, baby? Guess where I am? And my Jill's 6. I said, where you at, baby? I'm in the club.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean you in the club? I'm in the club, Uncle D. But it's okay. My mommy and my daddy are here. Let me speak to either one of them.
Right.
So she get on the phone. Come to find out, they just went to get some wings, but they at the bomb. I said, if y'all don't get my baby the hell out of there, I want to talk to both of y'all. Now, who am I? She ain't there with her mom and her daddy. But she told her uncle.
Y'all could have went anywhere else.
Right.
That's what I said, bro.
Why the bomb?
Why the bomb?
Man, nothing wrong with giving that baby an experience, man.
Yeah.
The bomb?
The
Ain't
bomb.
nothing wrong with giving that baby an experience. man.
Should have went to Magic City if that was the case.
Nah.
Well, don't take it to Jesus.
I'm just
Trey.
saying, he said give it an experience.
I mean,
Come
how you
on,
go
man.
from the bomb to med-
I'm
What
just
about
saying.
Zaxby's? Can we just go to Zaxby's?
Chat said the experience, man.
I myself enjoy Zaxby's better than the bomb.
Right.
I ain't never
Yeah, I
had
about to
nothing
say,
at the
I
bomb
never
that
had
made
nothing
me
at the
say,
bomb.
hey, let's go to the bomb.
For real.
Yeah, never. Let's see. Queen asked an interesting question. Queen said, but how much grace should be given? That's my struggle. After a while, it's just an excuse. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is. Like, oh, my baby, she said it was. She was talking about me. Thank you. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. I'm honored.
B-Mac said we can't hear Barry White.
Shut your ass.
Don't try to be mad like that, bro.
Shut your ass.
Now, you not my twin. B-Mac be done pulled up.
I know. I do know. I'm playing. I come in.
You did meet at the birthday party then.
Not even that. B-Mac gonna catch you out there at the alumni day. Keep playing.
Catch
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Keep playing.
catch me over there at the bomb.
Yeah. So look, let me ask another question. I had a couple of questions. Chat, let me ask you first.
Yep.
What's something an older person told you as a kid that you thought was crazy then, but now realize they were absolutely right about?
Nothing, man. I ain't listening to them mother.
You just told us how everybody.
Nah, man. For real, the main thing was to listen. Like, be quiet. Don't always speak on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Observe some stuff first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. You know, like,
For real.
I ain't gonna chat.
Shh. What are you talking about? Boy,
Right.
you don't
Right.
know everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet sometimes.
Yeah. Y'all answered in the chat
That was
too.
big. That was big.
Yeah. Y'all answered in the chat too. You got something?
I mean, there's been so many, man. I mean, yeah, from that to just the older people that weren't my parents, it was more about manners. Matter of fact, I got one. I had a gentleman that used to work. My dad had his own business, promo business, growing when I was young, and we talking 4 or 5. So in the summer months, I used to have to go to work with my dad. Then it was time for lunch. We would go out, and they would say, having a name like Econuel at 4 and 5 years old, you need to get used to saying that. And so when we go out for lunch, anybody that comes in your 5-foot radius, you shake their hand and introduce yourself. You know what I mean? And so now at 40, it's nothing for me. Hey, my name is Econuel. How you doing? Yeah. You put me in a room full of strangers, I'm gonna talk to everybody in here.
We know.
Right.
I'm gonna work the room. You know what I mean? I'm gonna walk out of there with opportunities, maybe some resources.
I was gonna say maybe some what?
I was gonna say assets. I was gonna say assets. But I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say research. Y'all are take.
He was just trying to see what we were
say-
listening.
y'all-
He just was trying to see what we were
Yeah,
listening.
talking to draws on these women.
Maybe I walk out the room with some ass. At 4?
Hey,
man.
Hey, they won't let me be real. I gotta be in here on some bullshit every week.
Bro,
And
you
y'all
said,
see,
Right,
I've
that's
been,
what you
I've been
said.
quite tame in here today.
Bro, you changed the mid word.
And they
You
just
said
want-
ass. I mean,
They just want to push me. You know,
That's
what I
our
mean?
fault.
Yeah, right.
That's our
Guess
fault.
you were
Every
close
week.
to the edge.
I got about 27 witnesses.
What about you, Trey?
I mean, yeah, that and my uncle used to always tell me always be in a room with people older than you because they always have more wisdom than you. They
Yeah.
always can teach you something. So I always like that's why.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that's why Because you know.
Oh, you see what he did?
Nah, I mean we just talking.
Oh, it's to my us.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. See, I didn't say that. That what you said.
That what he did?
I missed it. But I figured you looking around the room, eyes just darting.
No. I was trying to think of something.
But that boy said, told me to be in the room with somebody older than you. That's why. Really, Trey?
Nah, but for real, yeah.
No, but for real, yeah.
No, I'm saying for real, yeah. To what I'm about to say.
For real.
I'm just serious.
Nah,
You're right.
like, yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, ain't gonna lie. I had somebody tell me that too. Like, introduce yourself. Like my granddad used to tell me every time you tell somebody your name, you tell somebody your whole name. Robert Scott. Like you don't say Robert. Robert Scott. That's what your name is. That's what you say.
And about keeping your word.
I need to learn that lesson
too.
because I don't
And
tell
if you
people
can't
mine.
keep your word, don't tell them your name.
Pass that to my son for me. Yeah, I'm putting a link in the chat too. So if y'all wanna, let's see if it'll work, or if not, let me
Talk to us. Tell us what you learned.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the number across the screen too. You got the ways to give down there. But I'm gonna put the number so you can either try the link, man, see if it'll let you come up and talk to us. If anybody has any things that they want to share with it, I think it's an important conversation. I would say one thing an older person told me that I thought was crazy then, but now I realize was absolutely right. So my dad had a lot of crazy sayings, right? And I remember one thing he used to say that it made absolutely no sense. It never got on my nerve. I felt like he just wanted to say something. But, I would say, Dad, I would have won the race if they hadn't done blah, 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 blah. My dad would say, if a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass when he hopped. What? What? But then when you look at what he's saying, right, it's not the nature of a frog to fly.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So get rid of the ifs and understand what the nature of the situation is.
Right.
Maybe you trying to fly in a place that this is not the nature of that situation. You know what I mean? So it was crazy, and he had a whole lot of them. But that was one of them. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass when he hopped. I'm with you, Kitty. Kitty said, "Get that baby out of the bomb immediately, if not sooner." Yeah, Kitty, I ain't been back since. Have you? Since you know when? Let's see. Me and Kitty had, it wasn't a great experience there. Randy said, I guess his thing is, don't let family think you are always wrong. I can see that.
That's the story of my life, but all my family be thinking I'm wrong.
All of them?
All of them.
Well, then you probably are.
I've been teaching my family Corey equals right, so they don't mess with me.
They know Corey equals right.
Not necessarily family. Most people that's close to me, when I say Corey equals, they know what I'm talking about.
I've never heard that.
Not y'all.
Does that mean we're not close?
No, that just means we don't. I don't have to correct you a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't come to
But
me.
you
and ask me
will.
stuff.
Don't act like you won't.
But you don't come to me and ask me a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You'll Google some stuff just like I will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
In a heartbeat. Sam said one of the lessons she learned from other people is don't shrink in a room. Light it up.
Light it up.
Kitty got a few, and Kitty is on the road. Kitty said, be quiet when adults are talking. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And if you listen to me, I can save you some time.
All women say that.
I found a lot of it to be facts though sometimes. You know that. Yeah, not just from women. I be trying to tell my boys that son, if you listen to me.
I done made the mistakes already.
Yeah. You know who's notorious for having a comeback?
With that.
Halo. But Halo, but Ja'Cory, listen to me. But Uncle D, I'm just saying, Ja'Cory, listen, just listen to me. I got you. I understand. I mean, you make perfect sense. But I be like, boy, you just
he on some hygienic stuff, but he should have went to be a lawyer.
yeah. Let's see. Who said that? Sam said Will must
Just shaking his head.
Look at it.
I read it.
So you been read, huh?
I read it.
See what I'm saying? Kanye Will. We just don't understand. We're gonna have to taste them to see,
Alicia, where you at, baby? Tell these folks what's going on. There's more than one way to skin a cat and make baked beans.
Oh, okay. It is. You're right. Queen Taylor said, my dad always said, today, I was a man before I was a father.
Maybe.
No?
No, go ahead. I'm
Say,
just saying. Maybe Tudor is her name.
Yeah, I
or
was about to
something.
say, I don't think that's today.
Oh, you know how
Two.
people be saying today.
Yeah, my
okay.
bad, my bad, yeah.
No,
Dad-
you might
Daddy
be
call
right.
her Tudor.
Oh, he does? Okay. Tudor, I was... Oh, okay, I'll move my monitor, brother. I thought you were reaching for the monitor. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to read. Tudor, I was a man before I was a father. He said it damn near daily. As I get older and I learn his faults, I realize he was telling me he's just a man trying to figure it out for us. That's facts. That's facts. Because everybody that you know, we have to understand that people that had their first child, when you talk about giving grace, they a parent for the first time. You know what I mean? Think about the first
second,
time
or
you
third,
did it.
bro. All children be different.
Right.
Because all the children are different, right?
Like I remember when my dad was 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember what he was on. I remember where we was at in life. You know what I mean? It when you get a certain age where you can see your parents not as superheroes like we did younger, but you know, somebody just like you trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I to this day can't see how they did it. You know what I'm saying?
It was-
knowing what I know.
Yeah.
You know?
It was I think it's the same thing with us, bro, a lot. It's the will to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like when you're determined, I'm not gonna be stopped. I'm gonna figure this out. You know, then you will, and that may be where it come from. Bro Lee said a strong one too. It's easier to stay out of the ditch than to get out of the ditch. It's a whole lot easier to stay out of it than to get out of it.
Facts.
Yeah, that's facts. Let's see. Mama Danita said, instead of making excuses, find solutions. Yeah. Say your cousin's name again, bro. Your sister's name.
Janice. Devanya.
Okay, Janice though, right?
Yeah, Devanya.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said, keep on living. Simple but powerful.
Yeah.
We done all heard that, right?
Bro, I be trying to tell Trey that every time he try to call us old, bro.
We gonna have to whoop Trey ass. don't we?
I'm trying
You
to
better
tell
hope you get here.
Right? You gotta whoop his
I'm
little young
gonna
ass.
rip that hair system off.
Gotta get to me first.
That hat.
I still
Why he keep trying to say you got a hair system?
I don't know. I guess he wanted.
Boy, I wish I had something to throw at your ass.
Yeah. Nephew said that is all his hair.
gonna bring a pick in next time.
Had a pick stick in
That's,
there.
what I'm saying?
that's the good hair system.
So Jayla said, I saw a video that once said that parents are learning how to be parents as they go, just as you're learning to be their child. Y'all are both figuring it out, and sometimes young parents are still growing up.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I mean, there really ain't a whole lot to be said behind it. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's learning. Now, I will say, though, as the parent, I'm going to give me more grace than I give you. And you do what the hell I tell you. You go sit down somewhere.
You in this house.
Yeah. Let me tell you how to learn to be my child.
Hey, read Queen Taylor.
If you don't want to get busted upside your head, let's see. Queen, what you talking about, Queen? Queen said, now sometimes he said it after he would put the car damn near in the park to watch some ass walk into Publix, but it's still apples. I mean, he was a man first. You know what I mean? You got to watch that ass walking into Publix. I mean, you know. What, Trey?
Did you say it's still apples?
That's what she said at the end.
Still applies. I'm reading way off. Oh, really, Trey?
I'm trying to help my brother out. Like, hey, look, you all going, damn.
What y'all on
Making
the
sure.
grammar police?
No, I looked right up here. I didn't see the
Police
eye at first. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I thought she was making the. You know how people say comparing apples to
Yeah,
apples on
yeah.
it. So I thought, yeah, still applies.
But it's still apples. That
You
works
say-
too.
You could have just.
That
Did
works
you say
too.
apples?
You could have just tapped me. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right.
I was about to, but you stopped the whole set.
I stopped because your ass over here talking about.
I was trying to make sure I wasn't tripping because nobody else responded.
I didn't catch it.
I'm surprised they didn't say nothing in the
Right,
chat.
that's what I'm saying.
We weren't reading along, man.
Right.
Should have popcorned us, I guess.
Question number 3. to the table and to the chat. And Jordan, you too, man. You answering it is. Have you ever had someone fill a gap in your life that your parents simply couldn't fill? Not because they were bad parents, but because no one person can be everything. For me, it just goes back to music. So I still give it back to Mr. Khan. I didn't do a lot of sports, so I didn't really have that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I didn't have that coach figure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
football
saying?
coaches, I'd say football coaches and baseball coaches. And I ain't gonna lie, I even say my Uncle Ricky. Hey, my Uncle Ricky took me up under his wing at a young age in the funeral home and taught me a lot.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, he taught me a lot about the funeral industry and about life. And it might not have been PG.
If it were Pretty Ricky, it wasn't.
It might not have been PG.
I guarantee you.
Hey, it might not even been PG-13. But it was still life lessons, and it's still applied to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's still Apple.
Right. It's still Apple to this day. You're right.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Look, Queen, I thought we were folks. Queen, tell me, I'm not. Matter of fact, I don't even want to read it. You're going with
Oh Lord.
Read it, chat. What you say?
He said, "I'm not going." Hold on, let me make sure I don't mess up. Let me make sure I don't mess up no word.
Lie.
Hold on, let's go back over here.
I'm
going
not
to my
going.
phone,
I'm
man.
not going to lie.
I'm not gonna look at the screen because
I'm like, Lord, we need to go get my boy some new lenses or change the font or something.
Hey man, for real, y'all seen on Instagram where people they be asking like teenagers to read stuff?
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Bruh.
I seen that. That is sad.
I sent that to somebody,
sad.
and I was just like, "Bruh, this is what I fear
Bro,
when I
that
be
is sad.
reading on the show."
I saw
got-
one.
Cause they be messing up some words, bruh. I be like,
I
"Oh
saw
my
one.
God."
It would be I think they was down in Florida. These two boys and they was reading the comments while they was on live. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, he was reading somebody comment. He said, he was reading. He said he got stuck on the word. He said, beat, Beween. Man, ain't nobody worry about that, but we got money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be trying to say,
bro.
You
couldn't read
Like,
between.
what?
He couldn't read the word between.
Between was
He
a
said
word?
Beween. He said
Man, he,
Beween. I wish I could
his
find
eyes,
it.
man. He was a
No,
little
the rapper
off, man.
Rallo went viral a couple years ago on in the McDonald's drive-through. Talking about, let me get the barnacle platter.
Oh man.
Talking about
what?
the barnacle platter, but the buttermilk pancakes. Let me get the barnacle pancake platter.
How you get barnacle out of butter?
They just learned the B word. That's what, hey, that got to be it.
I was about to say,
How I be, bro.
Barnacle.
Now we're gonna get these people that read.
as far as your question,
Wait, hold, don't lose it.
Hold on a second.
I just had to get back to this reading. I was in line at a wing joint, and this girl stood bold in the line and said, "Let me get a 10-piece my squat." I started looking at the menu. I've never heard of it.
y'all sell squash?
She said, "They said, I'm sorry." She said, "I want the 10-piece my squat, please." What flavor
Still
is
trying to
that? I've
figure
never
out.
had
Is it sweet? Tangy?
the dude at the window said, "You want the mesquite?"
Man.
I gotta go. I don't even want no more wings tonight. That girl said, "Let me get the 10-piece my squat." Why would you even order a
They be
my
so-
squat wing?
They be so
my
right too.
squad.
They just be so
Hey.
whatever. You know what I'm trying
Right,
to want
you
to
know
take
what
this
I'm saying.
money.
You trying to be funny. You
Whatever, we got money.
At least I don't got to work at the
Right.
No, man, shut the.
Man.
Bro, why would you order a my squat though? Is what I'm trying to. What about that sounds delicious?
She said, "You know what she was trying to say."
Right.
That's why she was like, "Let me get number 4."
That's what she should have done.
Every time I come in here, y'all be on some buzz.
Right.
What y'all score is? I don't want to eat here anyway.
we got a my squat minus. Sam said, "Mr. Khan was a huge mentor for me. He was the reason I received a full music scholarship to college." Yep. I mean, been doing it for years. Kanye, well, what were you going? Oh, that was that. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something to that effect. My baseball coach, Coach Horn from Browns Mill, he he was a real one, man.
Yeah.
He was real. And at the time, we were scared of, Coach Horn. He was hard on us. But you didn't play for that team, and you weren't a man or felt like you were a man.
Right.
He talked to us like men. He treated us like men.
Yeah.
Some of the drills, I know other teams weren't doing that, but you know what I'm saying. But they worked. I was scared of the ball when I first started playing baseball.
Wow.
Got under Coach Horn, and you went, and it was just with life.
Listen.
It worked outside of baseball.
Yeah, bro, you get hit by one of them baseballs, it'll make you scared.
Oh no. But I was just scared anyway.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? No. You on Coach Horn team, you get hit with that ball, you dust it off, get up and take your base. Ain't no
What'd you say,
crying. We
Yeah,
ain't
okay.
doing it.
Okay.
We ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are men, and y'all 10, but you 10-year-old men, and that's how he treated us. And
I tell mine, men can cry. That ball was 80 miles an hour. I heard it when it hit you.
yeah. Shake it off.
Yeah, come on, something.
Shake it off.
Let me come in and
Take
check
your
you for a
base.
blood clot.
Right.
Take your base.
Say something.
We were men out there, bro.
I feel you.
Nah, for real.
But men, if it hurt, we can cry.
Not on that team.
If it hurt, we can cry. Look, we're gonna take a quick little pause. Gonna come back. Y'all have something else? Or did I miss a comment?
Well, no, for me, I was just thinking, cause my mom used to work 2 jobs when we was little or whatever. But my uncle, like he used to go to football practice and stuff with me. Uncle Ed, man. So he was real instrumental in filling in the gap or whatever, helping out, doing everything he could.
Yeah. It's always good to have somebody, right? I'm gonna ask one more question as we get ready to go into this. Not a break, but just a different section. I want to know who was the adult in your neighborhood that everybody was scared of? Not your parent, the other one. Who was the adult in your neighborhood that everybody was scared of?
Yeah.
While we're here, y'all, while you're thinking about that answer too, just letting you know, of course, there are ways you can support the channel. You know what I mean? Please do so here. Y'all know we dealing in numbers 512, but whatever you want to do, we want to accomplish. 125 is our goal every week. Shout out to Damn Chat for $5.12. Shout out to Brother Lee for $15.12. All right.
Appreciate it, Brother Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. So, boom. Yeah, so if you want to support here, there are the ways right there. They're showing. Jayla said, please don't get me started on the statistics of where the level of reading in children is currently going. It is sad. It is sad. I've seen it. But we can fill in the gap and do something different. If you want to support the channel, y'all, it's right there. Cash App, $DMGLOB, Zelle. The number is 678-709-7310. Let me put this. Oh, yeah, it's on the screen. Chime, DMG TV 512, or Venmo, which is the Maestro 512. Where's our offering music for this week? Let's start off offering music with this right here. Let's see. Knowing my help, Lord is coming from you. Peace you got me, and time on the This is a little teaser, a little opera music on.
Oh man, you supposed to finish. You was supposed to finish the hook right there, man. I love Total Praise. Every rendition.
Again, I see some of the comments coming in. We're going to read them. I want to know who was the person in your neighborhood, the adult that everybody was afraid of. But again, you support the channel right here. Y'all see it on your screen. Cash out $DMGLOB. There's a Zelle, and let's scroll it back across the bottom as well.
You got me laughing
When I'm all alone.
feeling so gone, 'cause I'm thinking about the things you do. It's so much more spiritual than physical. I'm loving every minute of each day I spend with you. I said I never love again, but this time love went. It went.
Hey.
I just wanna love you like I love you like I.
I see the comments rolling. I see them rolling. If you're loving the music too, that's the Mind Show music. Y'all can hit it with the hearts, please. Green hearts in the chat right now if you're loving the music.
I found the reasons to
Is where you can find it.
say that I love you and I can't let you go. You've got my
Also, another way that you can support the channel. We're coming back to the conversation, but right here, y'all can scan that QR code right there, and you can order some DeMaestro merch and get one of these My Throne shirts. These are the Crown. You can get the Sanctuary shirt, chat rocking. Got the MTP hat on. Y'all can't call the boy White Hat no more. He MTP.
But this time love went. It went.
I just wanna love you. I've been looking to see if anything else has come through. We're gonna get back to this conversation. All right. Yeah, $20. So right now we're $105 away from our goal for the night. You know what I mean? But let's get back into this conversation, y'all. Again, it's we finna put it. I'll put it on the screen here, so y'all can still give and support the show. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see. I see the hearts. I see the hearts. Shout out Jermaine Gardner in the building. Like Kanye West said, Total Praise does it every time.
I love this hook.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
That's why you got a damn voice.
That's it, Kitty. Love
Knock your
wins.
cup off.
Here you go, chat. Damn, chat.
Bro, I gotta go earlier and earlier because Zayla be trying to beat me now.
Jayla be trying to beat you to it. All right.
That's a banger, bro.
Appreciate it. So let's see.
Did
let's
you
ju-
release that as a single? I'm sorry.
Nah, I didn't.
You should.
Nah, it was
What
just,
album? What year did you release that?
that song got it all.
What year did that drop? That's 2020.
18.
That's 2018.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
that's
was
right
18.
before I met you. You should re-release that as a single.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, but you know, who am I? I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey. It can be done. It can be done. All right, let's go. Queen said, I didn't have anyone outside of my family, but I vowed to be that for my nephew. I have no kids, so he is my baby, and he knows it. And then she also said, is that Miss Grossnickel?
You don't see that?
Y'all don't see it?
No.
Gross or Grossnickel?
Yeah.
Miss Grossnickel mean ass. She would throw rocks at us and yell from her porch, jumping up and down with no damn bra on. Mean old helper.
I should have jumped. Threw some water at us.
That's who had them scared in the neighborhood.
Well, in our neighborhood, the scared one like that, it was more of a. It wasn't a lot of dudes, I guess, but my homeboy Jerry's dad, he passed a couple of years ago, man. But he was definitely about the respect, bro. Like
Yeah.
you ain't go to his door and like you ain't just come to their house first off. Hell
Right.
no. But other than that, if you called over there, hey, Mr. Wyatt, how you doing? You can just say, can I speak to Jerry? Because he wasn't going for it. He'd be like, hello.
Right.
Hello. Man, I remember one time we was leaving football practice, and we all got in the car and spoke, except for my homeboy, Gozy. Man, he made Gozy walk home, bro.
Because he didn't speak.
He said, he got out, walked around, opened his door and said, okay, you have a great day. Pulled off. Man, Gozy is like a captain or something in the military now. He said he will never forget that. That right there taught him a lesson.
See?
And when he passed, he wanted to come back and speak at the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real,
That
bro.
stuff sticks with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That stuff sticks with you.
Yeah, man. For me, man, my dad was there, so I never really had nobody in the neighborhood I was scared of, for real. My dad would whoop your ass. But my boy Cash, aka Headquarters Dad, he was a real one in the neighborhood. And based off the stories that Cash used to tell me, and his brother used to tell me how his dad was handling it, we were scared. But he was a real one, man. He passed a couple years ago. So rest in peace, Pops. But
Wow, yeah.
Mr. Hutchison was definitely a real one.
And I'm
Definitely.
sorry, I'm definitely listening to you, Kanye Webb, but I'm trying to fix something. I know somebody made a mistake with a transaction
That's
for
all
us,
good.
and I want to make sure we get
Somebody sent that boy 5 cents.
No, they
I
did way
did.
more than that, but I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out
okay. Oh man.
how to refund it because I know. Okay, there it is.
Okay. You so kind.
Well, I know that was an error. I would appreciate it if it wasn't, but I know that was an error. So let me. All right. Chat verify that she got that and it's good. Kitty said I confer with E. coli, but then she said
It's concur. And
concur.
And it's Emmanuel.
She said, look. She said this autocorrect changed it. My bad.
Oh, okay. Then.
She wasn't trying.
No,
No, you better get out, Kitty.
That's all good.
Yeah, I agree. Sam said our parents were the scariest ones on the block. I don't know if they were scared of my daddy, but my mama, I think they heard how she beat us
Right. That's what I'm saying.
from the outside.
Cash would tell me what it is.
Yeah, so
I
they
believe
didn't
you.
they didn't play with little Geraldine. Chad, I'm gonna read your takeaway today. I'm just not gonna read it this early. You're right. Again, y'all can continue to support the show or whatever you want to give, and as you can see, we're an honest crew here. If something comes through that I know. I mean, I was gonna get happy.
Yeah.
I was gonna get happy, but we fixed it. Somebody, I said, we good for the month.
Now if it come back, it's staying.
Jeez.
Come
Trying to
back.
give us some steak on the show.
You know what I'm saying? We were finna end and go get steak right now. God, 512. Oh, God bless
We're
you.
gonna bust that down.
But yeah, Kitty said parenthood comes with no manual. And and I would say this, man, it's what I say about everything. Everybody can do it better until they have to do it better.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody, I don't care what it is. People can always look back and tell you how they could do it better. It doesn't come with a manual. You're going to make mistakes. I think the manual is the people around you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's the people that were there before you, but sometimes it's people that sometimes, people will say married people should never listen to single people. I think that's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. I think that's stupid. People with kids, don't listen to nobody ain't got no kids. Why would you? Why? If what they're saying makes
were
sense.
raised.
Yeah, they were raised. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you get your advice wherever you need to get it from. What I have to work on is, and I know it, I admit it to all my people.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I can be that overstepping uncle, but I'm serious about the kids. I can be that overstepping God. I done find myself on the phone with people saying, no, they're not. They're not going there. Who child is it? And Trey, I be 10 toes down. That I said they're not going. No, Uncle D, they just, no, they're not going. They don't need to go.
You ain't my daddy. Shut up. Yeah, I remember that one.
Now the parents
Yeah, I
might
remember
argue. The parents might argue, but the children, they don't.
That
they
was
don't
my
say
song.
nothing.
Why they don't play that song no more? That was the jam. Right?
We don't know, brother. We don't know.
You ain't my daddy. Shut up. You ain't my daddy. That was the hook.
I agree with Sam. Please support this great channel at $DMG, LOB. That's it, right? Let's see. Another question I got. For the fellas at the table, we kind of answered this earlier, I guess. Well, let me ask it this way. Even for I know Kanye has a daughter, doesn't have a son, but he can still answer this. He's a godfather. He's an uncle. Trey, you speak about your brothers. What's one lesson every young man needs to hear from an older man? In the chat too, what do y'all think? What is one lesson every young man needs to hear from an older man?
I'll speak first about controlling your emotions.
Yeah.
You know, we've been talking about sports and us as kids and all that. Starting back then, we had emotional boys on our team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd cry or get mad and storm off and stuff like that. You know, and it ain't for everybody, but I do know a couple of them, they didn't have their fathers in their lives like I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you could tell through stuff like that. You know, so just balancing the emotions, even with some of my close partners. Cash has a couple of sons, and him, little 3 and 4 year olds, they don't cry. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Hey, we don't do that.
Right.
You're a big boy. You know what I mean? So controlling your emotions, because when that isn't taught as a child, and you grow up, half of them guys over there at Rice Street or Memorial Drive, they didn't know how to control their emotions. You know,
right?
So definitely, that's what I would say.
I say it matters how you carry yourself outside the house.
Yeah.
It matters what you wear, how you dress, how you present yourself.
Yeah.
Don't walk out the house any kind of way. You walk out the house sagging your pants with pajamas on and you got a do-rag on and all that. Folks judge you off appearance first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My daddy used to always tell us
that's great
that.
right there,
Hey,
for real.
Yeah.
People
for
need to
real.
hear that first
real.
impression one, boy.
For
Yeah.
real.
Wow.
First
Yeah.
impression is everything.
Because I've noticed with a lot of young men, I dealt with a couple of them at church one time. I put them to the side after church. I don't know what this thing is with this generation where I know y'all have seen it. A lot of them walk and their head is always down and they always twisting their hair. They just like aloof to everything going on around them. And I have to remind them, you don't know who's looking at you. No, we're not out here to impress nobody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it does matter how you carry yourself. Like a lot of people, you know, they don't think I dress old enough, I guess. I don't care nothing about that. How I do carry myself, though, you can tell I care about myself. You can tell I'm clean. You can tell I pay for my clothes. You can tell that I'm to be respected. You know what I'm saying? You may want me in a 3-piece suit. I don't want to. Then I'm not going to. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I look like somebody's pastor or somebody's what's their name at the funeral home? What the people somebody's mortician. So I'm not wearing that. You know what I mean? But so we're not talking about, you know, preferences in that sense,
You
right?
can say band director or something.
Because they ain't wearing in them 3-piece suits,
Oh,
bro.
that's
I look like I'm ready to tell to the family, you know. So that's not my thing, right? But whatever you do,
Yeah.
be respectful with it. When you talk, look a man in the eye, like walk with confidence, so people understand. Oh, okay,
My daddy used to always say, you never know who you're going to meet.
yeah, he knows who he is.
Nah, for real.
I heard something. I want to. Well, let me read what they said. Because Bro Lee said it best. And you know what's crazy, Bro Lee? I had this conversation with your nephew, and Bro Lee know his nephew is one of my boys too, Josiah. But Bro Lee said, treat a girl the same way you want someone to treat your sister.
For real.
And I was sitting down with a few of them, Joe, Jacory. It was a few of them I was sitting down with, and I told them, you know, think about man, what's the finest girl if you could get with her? Who is? You know how they. I said, what you gonna do when you get with her? Okay. Because everything you thinking about doing right now, I just want you to imagine somebody doing that to your sister. All of them. But yes, you know what I'm saying? Understand, because that's somebody's sister.
Yeah.
That's somebody's daughter. You know what I mean? So, Brother, I'm with you 100%. They got to see that. Sam said, men do cry. Cuz, what's up? Cuz, I've been talking about y'all all night. She said, an older man may pay attention to how people treat you, not just She said an older man pays attention to how people treat you, not just how they make you feel.
Struggling today, bro.
I wanted to make, because I've heard that statement differently, so I was trying to make sure I read it right.
I'm talking about your reading.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
Excuse me. Somebody fill in the gap.
Just saying, man, don't let nobody anger you or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Control your emotions.
Control your emotions.
Control
Make
your
me loose.
emotions.
Hey, Kanye, my bad, brother.
It's all good. It's all good. Man.
Yeah, that's how real men do it.
Look, we take you flaws and all. We know you can't read. It's
Right,
okay.
right.
Oh, shit, you shouldn't be. I can't read.
We love you, brother.
Now, Queen might be right. I might need to change my prescription. Shout out to Sam. Thank you, Sam, for $10.12. Chat, you change your chat? Oh, chat. Okay. Shout out to Mama Danita for $10. We appreciate you. We appreciate chat. Where we at? That 20, 30, 35. Where we 90?
$90.
$90 away from the goal. That's all right. Y'all keep it.
Keep it
Sam's-
coming. Don't just keep it.
Right. Jayla said, and take them headphones out. Yeah, she talking about them with that twisting.
for real.
Yeah, take them headphones out. All the life is happening around you, and you can't hear none of it. We trying to tell you to get down, and you can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Sam said, no, nephew, so true, because I'm scared of some of us. Let's see. Kitty. Okay. Kitty. Kitty, you know me well, so you better.
Literally.
Yeah, you know. You gotta.
Who's she talking to?
Yeah, give us a little bit more right there.
Say more words.
She said the gap is unfilled. Jayla said men do cry, and it's okay. Controlling your emotions also means it's okay to express them in the right manner. Yeah, and I think he kind of was explaining how his coach was, and you know, I think there's a dual lesson there, right? When we're teaching our sons, like, yeah, it's okay to cry. It's not okay to cry about everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you make sure it warrants your tears. Now, if it does, cry. But we all grew up with that, don't we? I don't all that crying. Don't
For real.
That's just, it was.
You can't be vulnerable to everybody either.
You can't.
That too.
Right. But that emotion part is big. I speak on that with a lot of them in a similar way, but to the other side too, because at the end of the day, like into my fathers, to the people, to the brothers at the table, and man, you can do a whole lot more for a kid being there, not printed on somebody's shirt. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your emotions cause you to be printed on those shirts. I don't need to see you. I'm printed on my shirts, but that's because I'm an artist, saliva wheel. I don't need nobody, and I have to work on my temper. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little.
Yeah.
I got a little cool dad. He didn't have the most patience or the best temper, but I have to work on that. But that's my thing for young men, man. Sometimes it's so crazy and stuff that could be avoided. I saw Ricky Smiley put up the other day with some, I don't know if it was a McDonald's, some restaurant, but whatever the misunderstanding was, I mean, one of them picked up a chair and they threw it behind the counter. The other one jumped back there. Yeah.
I saw that.
Hit the boy in the head. So, it caused brain damage and they're not sure he going to make it.
I definitely saw that.
And this is somebody at work. Now, I don't know what happened. I don't know who started it. But I mean, did he say enough that you would potentially take him out of this world? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that's part of that controlling your emotions too. Like controlling your emotions is way more than telling us not to cry. It's learning what to let roll off, man.
Over French fries.
Over French fries that were gonna be cold anyway.
Right.
Anyway, and Jayla said, and the crowd you hang around says everything about you. It does. Mm-hmm. It does. You know what I mean? You got to be careful what crowds you are in. I just think I don't want to carry it on and on too long. I mean, we can answer other questions and stuff like that. But I do. Let me ask this. This is a little twist, and we'll ask this, and then I'll be through with the questions. What's one lesson every young woman needs to hear from a positive male role model? Now, I'll tell y'all mine. Y'all will say I'm wrong. I'm gonna wait on the chat though. Or at the table. What's one lesson every young woman needs to hear from a positive male role model?
Just about respecting herself and being cognizant of some of the things that we just talked about. Your appearance, your the friends you associate with. We can call it a double standard, but my dad was never scared when I went out into the world, when I left the house, that someone would do something to me that I didn't want done.
Right.
Right. But for little girls, what I mean, that's different.
Yeah.
In some situations, it could be probably nothing you could do about it. You know what I mean? And so, respecting yourself, being cognizant of your surroundings, your environment, your friends, your appearance will do you a lot more good than harm.
Yeah.
I don't see any harm it could do, actually, being cognizant of young girls being focused on that.
I don't see why the same advice was given, like how you treat your sister or your mom wouldn't go to a woman. So how you treat that man, think about if it's your brother or your dad. Yeah.
I think it definitely goes. Yeah.
So,
definitely.
That.
What you guys think, Trey? No. So for me, I've had to have these conversations. These are and they're the tough ones. But my main advice that I would give every young woman, it was 2 words: men talk.
It's real.
We
I don't
talk.
know if that's men. Is that men or boys?
I mean, again, people get older, but they don't grow
Males
up.
talk.
With the young ladies, boys talk.
Yeah, I got
One of the hardest things I ever had to do was, of course, I won't call any names, but there was a young lady that was, I was dad to her, and I called her daughter. But the hardest thing was for me to have to sit down and have a conversation with her, and to say, hey, I want you to know that this picture is floating around your school. This one that you sent, this is you. It's floating around the school. Boys talk. They're I don't care what he gonna show it. Grown men.
some of them, boy, I'm a selfish mother.
I was about to say.
Send that picture if you want to.
Y'all can send it to me. I ain't saying shit.
Somebody gonna see it.
I ain't gonna share.
Somebody. But that was a conversation I had to have. And the sheer embarrassment that went over her face.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't do it in front of people, right?
Yeah, right.
That ain't a conversation she wanted to have with me.
At all.
But I had to. Because, baby girl, this don't need to be you.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. There's nothing you can do about this picture. If it doesn't made its way to me, and it made its way to me because one of my nephews knows that that's my daughter. And they had to come to me and say, I don't know how to say it to us, but this is from, hey, what?
Who the fuck is that?
That's blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, my God. He's like, yeah, I got into it with the nigga that showed it to me and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, I mean, no sense you getting into it with him. He did what he's going to do. So I had to have that conversation. But, yeah, boys talk. But I say men talk, too, because let me tell you something. Out here having fun, dancing and stuff like that. That's great, man. Make sure you good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Make sure you good. What's that?
I'm trying to tell you.
Trying to tell you.
Because we talk.
I'm trying to tell you.
Boys talk, men talk. You the worst thing you can ever do as a young lady.
That's different though, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's different.
It was talking.
Yeah, that's different.
But I'm saying, if she
That was
ain't took
talking.
care,
That was nasty.
yeah, it was,
Yeah. You gotta say something about that.
yeah.
That's
The
being,
club,
that's
it
being
said
aware.
something about that.
That's keeping everybody aware. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's making sure nobody else run into the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Now you trying to help all the
Right,
brothers.
right. That's different. That's being helpful. That's being a helping hand.
Now you the positive role.
Right.
Yeah,
Man, I'm the father figure.
because I nothing would hurt me more than for somebody to come say to me about one of my daughters what I've said about certain women in a club.
Not for real.
Like, bruh, she was I was sick on the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
You ever walked off from a woman, you see her just keep going. You're like, damn, I know what in the 2 seconds that I was over there, and then she over there just, I know what we thinking. So for my daughters, for the young ladies, hey, man, we talk.
Garbage juice.
She don't know that's her name. That's her name for me.
I'm not entertaining this.
No.
I'm not in on this. I don't know who they're talking about.
You don't, brother, and I'm glad you don't.
Hey, you might.
Well, you might. Cause boy, I had to call my brother.
You might just had a better experience.
That's a chat.
She got it together when I met her. She got it together.
She must have had a transplant. Cause that
I don't know who they're referring to.
Jayla said, with all your emotions, she said, it's not worth your freedom. Stop and think about it before you always react. Even if someone cuts you off on the road, LOL. Yeah, that road rage has sent a lot of people to the grave.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. But I
be
get
careful on County Road, Jay.
Well,
Sam
all over the place. I told you
Yeah.
about my situation a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Don't say it. That's good.
No.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's it. We'll leave it right there for your sake. We like you on the show, brother. Sam said, she was saying the thing, it was over the game. He was on the other side's team. So over a game. Y'all didn't, the jump across the thing, it was crazy. And I was like, man, and these are all our young men. Like, why do they feel like violence is the way to prove who they are as a man? It's not. And I'm gonna tell you, I saw what's his name, Charleston.
Charleston White.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan at all. At all. But he was saying the other day, he was on somebody's podcast, and he was saying, I don't understand, y'all. These gangbangers, you shot up and killed, and y'all want all these sad posts, and you know how he talk. I'm like, man, what you sad for? That's what that life brings. What I mean,
saw that. I saw
yeah. I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Y'all want somebody to be? I'm not sad. He a gangbanger. He done shot and killed them. And he shot and killed that one. It was his turn. Who's sad?
No. Then he said, y'all talking about y'all want justice. Justice was served.
He's stupid as hell.
I just think he the wrong man.
He's stupid
He
as hell.
is.
Sometimes he
Yes.
could. I saw one. This has nothing to do. It just was funny, bro. It was just funny, bro.
He funny.
He
now.
was in the. His wife was in the driver's seat. He was in outside the car, and folks was in the chat saying, "Hey, so you really be out here? When you gonna stop cheating on your wife? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Or something like that to that effect." He was like, "Man, what you talking about, man?" He said, baby, you hear these folks talk about
I did.
I'm gonna cheat on you. Why I still cheating on you? I ain't cheat. You close the car door. Yeah, I still cheat on my wife. Now, what you gonna do about it? She ain't tripping. She ain't us happy. I take care of her.
The fact that he
Stop
married.
stay out my business.
Right. Shout out to Kitty Camille. Thank you for $5.12. We appreciate that. Y'all keep it coming. It's running across the screen. You can support. Queen Taylor said, I've always heard older men tell my brother to learn to find peace in solitude. Needing a group can get crowded. Yeah. Sometimes, you have to find it by yourself. You know what I mean? And if it's taking you being around a whole bunch of other people, then I don't think you're ever finding peace, right?
Right.
Maybe finding an escape for a moment, but it's not peace. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, King. I agree, Queen. That statement is very true. Like you got to be able to find like so many other things. You know what I mean? If we want to know how to love people, you got to love yourself 1st. You know what I mean? If you want these things, you got to learn how to handle your finance. There are so many things that are a lonely journey, but therefore your betterment. Let's see. Sam said, "You are enough just as you are." We can't go with Sam because she don't do no people, and Sam don't go outside.
Well,
She don't like people.
Enough. I agree with her. You enough.
Y'all remember that Aretha Franklin song? A rose is still a rose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that applies.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of Larry Tinsley. I don't know what to do. Be glad when your voice
I'll
come
be
back.
next week.
Okay. I've had enough of
I know
Larry.
that song arose. Yeah, I thought you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he wasn't talking in the mic, so y'all probably did hear it.
So y'all know that song arose. Yeah, I thought you.
I thought you. Let's see. Kia says, sex won't make him love you, and a baby won't make him stay. Make sure you value yourself and demand respect. That's what I'm saying, daughter. Talk, daughter. Talk. I know you get tired of me, but I don't care. You mine. Sam said, cool dad told me not to ever be the girl that guys sit around and talk about. Right, for any reason. You know,
Me and Chat were just talking about you. Son.
Oh, hold on, dog. Not me. No, boo, ain't no.
Been waiting on this moment.
Don't make me laugh, bro. My throat hurt. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Man, you know what? You know what, bro?
Your personal stuff. Off
You
the
know
pod,
what?
brother.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
you need to stop letting people feel it.
I know who I am.
Wrong gap.
I know who I am. I know who I am. You can't. I'm getting tired of y'all.
God.
Queen, we love you, bro.
I'm
Queen
gonna
said,
buy some nunchucks. Slap a nigga with some nunchucks.
Michelangelo in
Bah! It's all funny. It's still funny, Trey. Is that still funny?
It's still funny.
You don't bring nunchucks to a gunfight.
wait, okay, this is off subject. But you got to repeat last week one more time for me. How you called her? After 5 minutes?
What?
Shannon?
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was watching that yesterday. I watched that about 10 times yesterday.
Call her one more, please.
I can't do it.
Shannon? Shannon! Shannon! I'll take a shower. Oh, shit. That was last week.
I swear you
Oh,
probably
my
got
God.
10 more views on that. I watched that about 10 times yesterday.
Boy, you must be, you had to be beating me to it because I know I can't watch. Shannon! Shannon!
Y'all crazy.
Just
here,
see it.
man.
All right, y'all, that was last week. You got to do the rewatch. Queen said you don't need to do anything to be enough. I think that's facts. Jayla said, don't be ashamed to walk away. Walking away can keep your freedom. Yes, I agree. I agree. And our women, do me a favor. Even when something is escalating, because y'all know men deal a lot with pride and stuff. If you love your man, don't put him in a position to not make it home. Even if you have to wait until you get home to tell him what happened. I know the man disrespected you. I know but you know, a lot of women, I need a man that's going to defend me.
If you know your man.
Right. Right. And he can't defend you from the grave or from prison.
Come on now.
So sometimes it ain't about him being scared. It ain't about him not being able. But sometimes you have to figure out, because we ain't going to stop until somebody stop. That's just how that go.
I'm trying to tell you.
We ain't going to stop till somebody stop.
And now I'm dead and you got a new man.
Yeah, in a week. Him. Him. You know, now that he gone, you might have been right about
The
it.
way you shot that gun.
Just
At least,
something.
least you try to protect me.
Right. So, yeah. Let's do this, though. I saw some earlier. Y'all come back, because I don't feel like doing all that scrolling. We've held y'all a long time tonight. I think it's been a good conversation. I know it wasn't our funniest conversation, but going into Father's Day, I think it was good. What'd you think, son? Did you have anything you wanted to add or say, or anything you can think of?
So you ain't my daddy. Shut up.
He would never say that to me. I don't know. What'd you say? Huh?
Y'all get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going into Father's Day, I guess I just go ahead and shout you out. You know, being that positive role model, man.
Oh,
I can come to you whenever I need to, and I love you, man. That's all.
Yeah.
I love you too, son.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, trying to make me cry again. I already cried, boy. Don't do it. Well, never mind. I can't cry. Kanye will at the table. Let me hold my tears.
I ain't know what. It's y'all.
It's what you learn. It's what you learn.
No, that's guilt. That's guilt, my boy. You know I'm gonna have one in the chamber for you.
Right.
But nah, I ain't tripping today.
I'm gonna let you cry.
I'm gonna catch you.
Sam, Sam talking about, oh, okay, Maestro, I won't call you next time. No, Sam.
Y'all been say,
Now, once they put their hands on you now, it's all right. I'll make it home. I'll make it home. And between me, you, and Mia, I count B-Mac, call her too.
And if it happened at my home,
However much y'all got to get me out. But now they put their hands on you, they got to go. God bless them now.
God bless.
God be with you. We can call Trey so he can go ahead and get Dry Cities on the line.
I'll tell you. To the family.
Jayla talking about get the tissues on. I ain't gonna do it. I love my boys. They know it. I love this one. He knows it. Everybody giving nephew. Oh, that boy ain't sweet. Y'all think he
The laugh.
that boy right here? Y'all don't know what y'all don't know. Any other takeaways of the day? If y'all don't mind, put them in the chat. Even if you put it in there already, could you please put your takeaway of the day back? I want to do takeaways of the day. And one other thing I want to do, we're doing it late tonight, but I want to start doing it on every episode. The last 5 minutes of the day, y'all can either call in or type it in the chat. But I want to do the AMAs for anybody at the table. Ask me anything. So if you got a question for anybody at the table, that's how I want to close out our shows. You know what I mean? I want to, with the ask me anything. I would.
talk to me nice.
No need to read the closing monologue tonight, do I? Do I need to read it?
Man, give it to him, bro. You made it.
Give him the closing monologue. All right, while y'all putting your takeaways of the day, I'm going to read the closing monologue, and then we'll come back and read your takeaways of the day, and then we'll be out of here. Will that work?
Yep.
Do it.
All right. Let me see. Where is my closing monologue?
That's why he want to do it.
Nah. Shut up, Chad. Shut up, Trey. My bad, brother. I'm sorry, brother.
It's all good, bro.
I'm sorry, brother. All right, y'all. Again, y'all start putting your takeaways of the day, and here's our closing monologue. Listen, as we close tonight, I want to thank every person who shared a comment, a story, a memory, or even a different perspective. Tonight wasn't about blaming fathers. It wasn't about pointing fingers. It wasn't about reopening old wounds. It was about recognizing that all of us have the same power to make a difference in somebody else's life. The truth is, every one of us is standing where we are today because somebody filled a gap. Maybe it was a parent. Maybe it was a coach. Maybe it was a teacher. Maybe it was an auntie, an uncle, a pastor, a neighbor, or a friend. But somebody showed up. And now it's our turn. So as we celebrate Father's Day, let's honor the fathers who are present, encourage the fathers who are trying, pray for the fathers who are struggling, and remember that being a positive influence isn't limited to a title. Sometimes changing a life starts with a conversation. Sometimes it starts with showing up. Sometimes it starts with simply letting a young person know, yo, I see you and I believe in you. The world doesn't change because we spend all our time talking about the gaps. The world changes when enough people decide to fill them. So thank you for spending your Thursday night with us. Keep the conversation going. Share this episode with a few of your friends. Keep lifting each other up. And until next time, y'all protect your peace, walk in your purpose, and never forget, somebody's breakthrough may be waiting on your willingness to show up. All right? Yeah, can I get my own self a little applause?
Yeah.
Damn team don't want to.
I'm trying to make sure our takeaways of the day was in there, man.
Jayla said, squeeze that tear out.
That's what we call them nowadays. All right.
Where, Jayla? On the top. Chat, take away today.
That one Native American tear.
That drops slow. Chat, take away today. I was a man before I was a father.
That was what still got me more than anything.
Yep. Trace, take away today. The loudest person in the room is never the smartest. Chat, say the gap is
That wasn't my takeaway, but somebody said that earlier. Kitty.
Oh, okay. I was getting a little confused there, brother. All right.
Kitty said that. She didn't come back and say nothing else. So Kitty said
Kitty put the gap is unfulfilled. Is unfilled. Okay. My takeaway today is it's applies, not apples.
How you like them applies?
Sam said takeaway, each one teach one, it takes a village. Ikanywa, takeaway today, a rose is still a rose. Anybody else got a takeaway of the day or AMA? All right, y'all got 3 minutes to ask us anything or put your takeaway of the day in. If you've enjoyed the show, go ahead and hit it with them hearts, please. If you've enjoyed the show, hit it with the hearts. Oh, I got an announcement to make too, y'all. Coming. I want y'all to mark your calendars. I'm doing a thing right there on your screen. June 30th will be the release of the single from my upcoming gospel EP. Yeah.
You got saved?
Okay.
Oh.
I know Jesus. I know the Lord. The upper room.
When Jesus.
Y'all crazy, bro. Hey, that line better,
What was the last word? He never said the last word, did he, Trey? But Colin is the name of my single that's going to drop on June 30th. Pre-orders can start on, I think it's the 22nd. What is next Tuesday, bro?
The 23rd.
23rd? Okay.
Yeah.
So the 23rd is when the pre-orders will be available. But yeah, June 30th, the Maestro, Colin, the first single. The project, I got to let y'all know when that's going to be done, but I'm working hard on it. It's only about 8 songs, but I'm excited about it. All right, I'm excited.
Okay.
I hope y'all will show me the same love and support as y'all have with the R&B projects. All right, this has been a long time coming. Jayla's takeaway of the day is, well, let me read the other ones.
And can I ask you anything?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Bro, please let me ask you. Please let me ask you.
Put it in the comments.
No. I gotta say this. Why does he have the parental advisory sticker on the album art?
Read the bottom. It says spiritual content.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
So I answered it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could ask me that.
Thank you, sir.
Jayla's takeaway of the day is Happy Father's Day. Jayla, we appreciate you. Much love.
Jayla?
Queen's takeaway of the day is appreciate your village and don't let it die with you. That's big, Queen. That's big. Again, as if you there's still a chance to support the channel if you so desire. Let me put that back across there. $DMG LOB. But I want to thank everybody that did support it. And trust me, your support doesn't always have to be monetary. Your support is being on this channel with us, talking with us, having this conversation. There are a lot of days, y'all, we trying to figure out if we got the energy to still do this. You know what I mean? If we were trying to decide today, I was like, fellas, I don't want to be insensitive having y'all coming over here in a flood watch.
Yeah.
But they were ready to roll.
Man, my power off at the house.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's why he wanted.
Feel all right over here, huh?
To come be with some lighting.
I thought this was a safe place.
It is a safe place, brother. You're more than welcome.
I get shot and stabbed every time I walk in this door.
We just let you know we ready.
This is the ghetto. Okay.
Hell no.
No, I like that album art though. Jayla said, "Okay, gospel leather jacket."
Jayla, I feel like you shaved me. Let me go back to it.
Bang bang.
Oh my God, man. I ain't even noticed that. I ain't even noticed.
It's a gospel leather
Notice
jacket.
the right note.
Is there something wrong with that?
That ain't a rap leather jacket. That's a gospel leather
That jacket saved.
Yeah, mama. That's all right. That's okay.
Oh my god.
That's
Y'all will
not
be
fur
too.
on the collar. That's a mane.
Kitty, I thought you loved me. Kitty, to my takeaway today, D needs new prescriptions. Whatever, Kitty.
That applies.
Bro Lee said, awesome conversation. Bro Lee, we appreciate you, man. Appreciate you chiming in.
Thanks for joining
And Bro Lee,
us,
you
brother.
keep being that light that you are too, brother.
Nah, for real.
To other people, to me, you know, I used to tell Bro Lee, bro, I ain't tough enough. I need to hang around. You know, Bro Lee go out there, kill a deer, cook it, and eat it. You know, that ain't
Today
that ain't never been.
I ain't got that far yet.
to now.
Yeah, I ain't got that far
He
yet.
ain't got that. Yeah,
I
me
ain't got
either.
that
Me either.
Hey, nah, I'll kick it with Bro Lee, man. We get out here.
Man, look,
We can kick it.
We get out
We
here.
can't go deer hunting.
Hey, I got a crossbow, Bro Lee. Let's get it.
We
he
can
might
shoot
know.
it.
I
He
got
might
a
know how to do
crossbow.
it. Look, I never. I went to the range with one of my boys. I just, you know, I don't. Nah, we ain't that good. Yeah, you still post your little. Everybody like, ooh, Bro Lee to my tighten up, coach. I wasn't in that circle right, like I need to be. You everywhere. Tighten
you
up.
shooting at, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Sure, you gonna hit something, but that don't mean you were good. So, you know, no, that's my dog. That's my brother. I appreciate him. All right, y'all. It's Jayla, whatever, Jayla. That jacket saved.
Said oily.
Jayla, you just gonna keep cutting up.
Man, B-Mac said, let that be light.
Now she said he Kanye West said. Look, I told you, I knew it. Look what Bro Lee said. He got one too. Let's do it. I told you.
So, bro.
Bro be hunting.
Let's go, bro.
You better be ready now.
I got my orange on. You ain't gonna Dick Cheney me.
Whoa.
I got you, bro. I understand, man. He shot
I know.
shot somebody out there.
Come on, man. Why you gotta make everything I
No,
say?
bro, you just
No,
threw a
I'm
dick
talking-
out there, bro. People like, what?
I ain't even got no voice in here.
We'll see y'all in a month. When we get unbanned.
All right, well, we get unbanned. Shout out here to somebody that threw it. Whoa. No, they didn't.
I'm done talking.
Queen. Now, Queen, I can't tell if you got my back or you joining in. He's wearing the Lord's leather. Leave him alone.
Man, the Lord's leather.
He in here giggling with these men booty shorts on. Can't nobody. Let me change the camera.
He trying to show him off. He like, oh, let me
You know?
They're called hoochie daddies.
Oh God, the hoochie daddy.
The hoochie daddies.
They got swim trunks
Look, I
on.
told y'all I had no. I told y'all a tree fell down. I ain't got no power at the house, man.
Little Jayla to my Kanye, when your power come back on? It's time for you to go. You over here clowning. Then she come back and laugh at the Lord's leather. You know what? It's been a great show tonight. I'm sick of all you.
Get his ass.
No, thank y'all for allowing us to have the tough and the real conversations and still have a good time too. Please share this episode with any and everybody, y'all. We trying to grow this channel. All right, we pushing, we working hard. Y'all see, we trying to come up with good content. All right, so Sam, you just gonna let them talk about your brother? You sitting up there laughing with Queen. I thought me and Queen were friends. I see she.
Look, I feel like he went to AI and said, "Give me the armor of God," and that's the picture they gave.
No, that jacket is upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, my bad. Bang bang. You shoot back.
Ass.
Huh? You shoot back, huh?
Ass.
he said bang bang.
Bang bang. Shoot back. Your gun work too, huh?
Shannon. I'm still stuck on that. Why?
Oh my God.
Thank you,
B-Mac.
B-Mac say that's why his voice gone. He got them days of deuce.
Who said that? Who said that?
B-Mac, my twin, and you better leave her alone.
Kitty gonna say, "Tell E to stand."
Tell you this.
Alright. Alright. You gotta catch me in the wild. Like, bro Lee, you gotta catch me in the wild. But nah.
Jayla, I ain't gonna get mad. It's all right. Y'all can get on me. I can handle it. It's funny. Look, that's the one thing about me. When the shit funny, it's funny.
Right.
But Jayla, I want you to. You started it, and I know it. Wait. Wait,
Bro, I wasn't gonna say it, bro.
Wait, I don't see nothing.
Queen say throwing that is crazy.
I don't see
I ain't
that.
saying it. Kanye wasn't saying this.
And then
I don't see that one.
Queen, log off. She told me, no, I love the jacket of salvation. That's why I ain't never want to do gospel music. Sam said you picked them shorts out in the dark.
Oh my God.
It was dark.
You know what? I'm not gonna stay on this channel for y'all to keep talking about me and repeating these jokes. Now Jay's in my jacket of salvation.
The jacket paid all the prices of your sins.
Wait, somebody said that?
Jayla says his jacket paid all the prices of your sins.
Oh, that ain't came through on my ear yet. You know what? And just because y'all acting like
Covered in the blood of Jesus. Covered. That boy is covered in that
right,
jacket.
and it is right back. There we go. Hate me because I'm sexy. You know what I mean? Be mad because I'm sexy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm 21 pounds down.
Go ahead, boy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy.
It ain't the shot either, but I got one. I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm finna go. Y'all is clowning. Sam, she said, but why you even got them on?
Now, I don't know who she talk about.
You, hoochie daddy.
Queen said,
B-Mac, you would love these shorts.
Queen said, he said,
You would
yeah.
love these shorts.
Queen said, yeah, he said, I'm really covered in the blood with this one.
You know what? Y'all ain't even got to get. Yeah, yes, y'all do. Get the single. Everybody.
Right.
On the 30th.
Going too far.
2030.
I tell you what.
We take all jokes.
I tell you what I do. I promise not to perform in it ever. It'll just be up there. Nice picture. I'll auction it off in about 3 years.
That's a jacket, my boy.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to go. What's the last comment?
She said covered in collar.
Thank you, B-Mac. Please. B-Mac. I ain't got no help. Thank you, B-Mac. Kitty won't help me. Sam won't help me. These jokes that take my son won't even help me. Son, why they hating? You like the jacket? Nope. He said,
She said, huh?
He said, yeah, it's up there.
What was the question again?
He said, yeah, it's up there.
That's a jacket. That's a jacket.
That's a jacket for you. It'll keep you warm.
Now, that's a jacket.
son, you like the jacket? Huh? That's how you gonna do me, my boy?
Hey, Pops. Pops. Pops, it's all good.
All right, y'all. Seriously, we trying our best to leave.
B-Mac said, I think I prefer the beans.
You would prefer the beans.
At least she expect
would.
them to be
It's
sweet.
good. It's good. They're good. Okay. Some people do brown sugar. Some people do vanilla extract.
Okay. Of course, y'all wouldn't let us get out of here without acting crazy.
Right.
All right, y'all. There you go. You can get your merch. Are we ready to go? Are we ready? Because I'm finna go before somebody else join me. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
About my jacket.
My thumb podcast with the maestro.
It's been a great conversation, y'all. We appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that joined in. Let's go.
He said, don't put the merch up now. We want to play a jacket.
Put the album art right up there, bud. That big gonna go platinum and leather.
You know what, Jayla?
They ain't gonna go viral for the wrong reason.
She is still going. If you can just touch the hem of that jacket.
It's kind of easy. Competition is here we are. Here we go. Let's go. Coming back just to keep giving more.
Jayla using her power for evil. I see you, girl. Using your power for evil.
Queen, I'll leave you in your Christ-like closet, B.
Amen.
Amen. Right. Amen. Y'all, if you've enjoyed this episode, hit it with the hearts real quick. We getting ready to go. Hit it with the hearts, please. And if you didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button.
But I refuse to ever come down. Chase
Chase clout.
If you're looking for average, he went that way. If you're looking for basic, not here, no way. Coming for the king, you might catch us straight. It's a lovely day. Here we are, here we go. Let's go. Coming back just to keep giving more.
Jayla, you stay up. Ain't no good night.
I'ma sit on my throne.
Kitty, why you let him treat me like that?
That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life.
Tell my brother Adam I said what's up.
Up here all alone. That's how I live my life. I'ma stay here for life.
Hey.
My throne podcast with the maestro.
Number one podcast with D Jacket.
Hey man, why you had to ruin this song?
Hey man.
Ass. All right, y'all, we out of here.